got this.
Look, it's a setup.
Don't worry about me, Robert. Be concerned for Gray.
I am. I'm worried what you're going to do to him.
I'm not going to do anything to him as long as he's straight with me.
But he's not going to tell you anything.
He will if he wants his precious medal.
Look, you really want to know what's going to happen? You're going to lurk around some telephone box out there. Someone's going to come over, work you over, take your medallion, and hurl you into the harbor.
The great Roberto sees all.
Ah.
Do you remember what happened when you met Laura? They almost killed you.
Yeah, well, it's different now. This is a case of battle of wills. He knows it, I know it. And I'm not afraid of it.
Then you're a fool.
Well, there's no doubt about that, pal.
Look, I'm telling you, you hand over that medallion, you're a dead man.
Robert, this medallion means nothing. It's just a hunk of metal. The only thing that it means is that I might be able to get some information. It's a fair trade now. It's getting dark out there. I gotta go.
Then I'm coming with you.
No, wait. No.
Oh,
no.
yes. Listen, I'll stay out of sight. He won't ever know I'm there.
He'll know, Robert.
Look, you've got to have backup.
I don't think so. I think I want to be just fine. I think he's going to be straight with me.
Oh, and how did we arrive at this precious theory?
I don't know. A sound in his voice. But I think he's going to be straight.
The old intuition comes again, huh?
Exactly. I haven't been wrong so far, have I?
You know, we may have a slow night tonight. The fog's rolling in.
What?
No, don't! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eleanor Powell back. Eleanor Powell back. Eleanor Powell back. Eleanor Powell back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're a bandit. Go by yourselves.
Super. Is anybody here tired? How about the waterfront girls? We better take a little break because the general hospital ladies look a bit tired. Take a break. Take a 5-minute break.
Those girls are going to force my early retirement.
No. Let me tell you, we're terrific.
Okay. I wonder why the girls in the yacht didn't come.
Well, they only said they'd try to be here. I think it's probably it's almost their opening time, you know what I mean?
You know something? I think I'm going to go over there anyway.
Okay.
Looks like everybody's working up quite a sweat.
You're right. This is no wool.
Oh, Dad.
What are you doing here so early?
Well, I decided to beat the fog in. It's going to be another pea soup.
Oh, wonderful. Well, there goes the hairdo.
Oh, mine's gone.
I think mine's gone, too. Oh, there goes Alice.
Oh, gee. You know, sometimes I think Susan causes Alice more trouble than Heather.
You see to the medications.
Yes, right away, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be in my office, Jessie.
All right, Dr. Carl. That's an awful lot of flat charts.
An awful lot of sick people, Jessie. I will be in the medications room, okay?
All right.
Can I help you?
Hello, Jessie.
Anything you need?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Cy. I was hoping to catch up with you before the day was over.
Any problem, Steve?
Not really, more like a progress report. You see, I had lunch yesterday at the club, and lo and behold, one of our local judges was seated at our table.
Oh, let me guess. Judge Pierce, huh?
How did you know?
No, let's just say I think I know what's coming.
Well, this was completely unofficial, you understand, but he did mention that you had been treating Heather for quite some time, and, well, have you come to any solid conclusions about her?
At this exact moment, only one.
Care to tell me what it is?
Well, you are the chief of staff. You're entitled to hear any progress report on any patient, aren't you?
Oh, this is not an official inquiry, Si. Judge Pierce is an old friend of mine, but I did not commit you or the hospital.
Oh, well, thank you for that.
However, I did tell him that I'd ask you how Heather was progressing, and with your consent, I'd get back to him. Again, unofficially.
Oh, of course. Well, Heather has proven to be one of the most complicated patients I have ever encountered.
So I suspected, but you did say you had come to one conclusion. What is it?
I told His Honor I would need at least 6 months to reach an evaluation. You know, I really don't appreciate this kind of pressure.
Si, if you consider this pressure, so be it. But just where are you with her? Is she a threat to herself or society, or is she not?
Good evening, Mr. Spencer. Drop it. Let's get down to business. Very well. You brought the medallion? Not so fast. I thought we had a deal. We do. You go first. How do I know you won't run off with the medallion after I've told you? Trust me. Trust you. Those are my terms, that's it. If the tables were reversed, would you trust me? Of course not. That's why I hold the medallion, you see. And I suppose it's futile to ask for a compromise. You can try. That crate there. Place it there at an equal distance from both of us, and I'll tell you what you want to know. I want the truth. I don't want anything else. Place the medallion on the crate. All right, tall man. Give it to me straight. Where is my wife? What happened to my wife? Well, come on, let's go. You got the medallion. Let's hear a story. Wait. Don't stall. You're stalling, man. I don't want you to stall with me. I'm trying to tell you as gently as I can. Don't you be gentle with me. You just tell me what you know. I read the story in the newspaper about the ship accident. Well, I hope you got something to add to it. I do. You see, Mel Wilson asked me as a friend to check on his girlfriend, Laura. Templeton? Yes, Templeton. She was in Port Charles alone that night. And apparently I missed her at her apartment. As I was leaving, I saw her. I tried to follow. But as you know, the fog was very thick. In other words, you lost her. Yes. But I found your wife. She was standing right where you're standing now. I tried to speak to her, but she ran off. I'm waiting. At this point, taking into consideration all the facts as we know them, the fog, the night, your wife's fears, she ran down the pier. Have to hide, she thought. Have to hide. And then she saw the boat, loosely moored at the water's edge, tiny waves lapping against its side. The boat, a place to hide. Shelter from the frightening night, a chance to pull the covers over her head and sleep. Sleep. And then the boat drifted out to sea, out past the buoys, past the harbor lights, into the foggy night, into the deceptive calm of a shipping. The captain? Oh, yes, Luke. The ship hit the boat. It hit the boat, and your wife was killed. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. She's dead. Gone forever. Your Laura is dead. Gone?
Gone?
And it was all an accident. Repeat it. An accident. An accident.
Accident. Accident, yes. Accident, yes.
Accident. You accept it. You understand everything.
Oh, good girls, calm down. And the winner is, envelope, please.
Okay, here we go. It's us. I know it's us.
The Waterfront Girls.
They won fair and square.
Well, nevertheless, you should have been given a handicap.
My dear, our condition is our handicap.
Yeah, age.
No, nonsense, not true. Next time, we're gonna just take them, that's it. Right, if we can ever walk again.
I suggest we all get home before that fog.
Oh, good
really
thing.
rolls in.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Hey, you were
Gotta get everything.
What's wrong?
Had this strange feeling about Luke all afternoon.
Oh, nonsense.
No, Dan. I'm serious.
The fog.
Yeah. It's the fog. Know something? It's the same fog that rolled in the night Laura died.
Look, this is insanity.
You're right.
Well, I know I'm right. I can't let him walk into a trap.
But you heard what he said.
I don't care what he said. I am not leaving him down there alone.
Robert, wait. I'm going to come with you.
An accident. It was an accident. Accident. No one is responsible. No one. Your Laura is dead. Say it, Luke. Laura is dead. Don't fight it, Luke. There is nothing you can do.
No.
Your Laura is dead.
No.
Listen to me, Luke. Listen.
No! It was no accident! You hypnotized her!
Yep, that's right. General Hospital. We really would appreciate a call if you hear anything or find anything. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. Bye. Noah. Hi, it's me. Anything? No, I've called every number on that list. No callbacks. How about you? Okay, well, keep trying, and I'll keep trying. I'll let you know the minute I hear anything.
2 more
okay?
patients on the way up to the support.
Right.
Oh, thanks very much.
Well, Heather, you must have had a busy day. You're still here.
Well, you should know, Dr. Katz, you've been following me around all day.
Was that your perception?
That's my observation. You've been everywhere I've been today.
Oh, be careful, Heather. In our profession, we call that paranoia.
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
It was 6:34. This chart was flagged, Jess.
Well, it certainly isn't flagged
I know it's not, but it was before. The order was tagged methamphetamine, 500 cc's. And now it's unflagged.
Oh.
I did it myself, Jess. I'm positive.
Don't you remember the order?
Would you let go of me?
Certainly.
What is this all about?
Room 634, I believe.
I suppose you think I unflagged.
No, Heather, I don't think you did it. I know you did it.
You can't prove that.
I wouldn't even think of trying to prove it. I'm just trying to understand your motivation. Do you really hate Anne all that much?
As much as what?
You know, you're very lucky, Heather. If Anne hadn't noticed that chart. Tell me, is it really worth risking the health of a patient, or maybe even his life, just to see Anne discredited. You think about that.
Look. You did it, Robert.
What?
That's Scum Gray. He killed her. He hypnotized her and he killed her.
Look at you.
Oh, Robert, it's very clear. He hypnotized her. He killed my wife by hypnotizing her and putting her on that boat.
And you admit it,
What?
that she's dead.
Robert, he tried to hypnotize me. He almost succeeded. But he didn't. Now, this means that he could have hypnotized Mrs. Whitaker, and then he could have made her think that she saw Laura when she really didn't, because he hypnotized her.
Look, let's slow down.
Now, wait a minute, and that explains... Of course, that explains. The gypsy. Magda, the gypsy. Robert, don't you understand? Magda, the gypsy, could have hypnotized Mrs. Whitaker when she came down here. And that means, Robert, that means that Magda, the gypsy, is with him, Robert. She's with him.
O great Gypsy King, behold this package. Guard it with your vision, your power, your eternal light. My dear Lucas, this will give you the answers you yearn for. Let it be your guide.
See, I didn't believe it until I saw it. I just saw it just now. I saw it. Gray tried it with me. He got very, very close, Robert. He came very, very close. It's real, Robert. It's real.
What happened? How did you break it?
With my will. With my will. When the chain broke, I came up with the metal, you see. I came up. I won, Robert.
Luke.
Luke, what are you talking about?
No, you see, Gray and Wilson and this crummy metal and all this is very small, Robert. It's all very small. It's not... There's a much bigger picture. There's an incredible battle going on, Robert. And we're just pawns in it at the moment. And that's why this time I want it all. I want to know why Laura went... Will you leave me alone? Please leave me alone.
You can't...
Leave me alone, damn it. Leave me alone. Okay, come on. I love you, Laura. I will always love you. Always. Get them for what they did to you.